Hello, I hope we're back.
Are we back? Are we coming? Are we coming back? Are we back? Are we back? I'm back. Okay.
We should be back on. I hit the wrong button.
Now we gotta wait for people to get in the chat again. Hello out there. Are you still there? Hello. Hiya. Hello. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Look, there's the video. Look at that pretty car.
Yep, that is one of Camaro Time's videos of some of his favorite cars from last year.
It's an awesome one. That's good, Uzo. I'm glad to hear it.
We're going to show one of Uzo Luke Garage's videos too. He's got some great stuff from the Woodward Cruise.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
That we never got a chance to film. And this stuff right here, you see right there, Pete from Camaro Time, and the reflection of that paint. That's such awesome paint on that car. Look at the Firebird on that Firebird. You can see that's why that's one of his favorite cars that he filmed last year. These are a lot of cars he filmed in North Carolina that we didn't get to film down here because we're in North Georgia.
That is definitely a Firebird on that Firebird, isn't it?
Oh yeah, going back and forth we go as far north as Gatlinburg, and we've gone as far south as Birmingham, Alabama last year, filming cars. And Camaro Time and a couple other guys got some film from North Carolina. And Uzo Lou is way up there. He gets a lot of film of places in the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. So hopefully the rest of the guys will come over here where we had a full house just a minute ago. Hey, Camaro Time! Woohoo! Glad to see you here. Hopefully the rest of the guys will get over here in a second and see what we're seeing.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Listen to that.
Supercharged Pontiac Firebird.
And that guy just stopped and
he waited until he started moving, then walked right in front of him. Oh, another Impala. We've got a nice Impala that we haven't released yet. Solid black like that. I think it's a 58 Impala. And it's got an Elvis theme. It looks a lot like that. Oh yeah, it's got that same back end. Love that back end.
Reviewing, playing, and more RPMs. Awesome to see you over here.
Glad you made it over to our second half of the stream. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there.
Nokia and the bad dad. It's that one. That's old school.
Yeah, anybody that needs to know something about improving their computers, modding their computers, expanding their computers, fixing their computers, building a computer, that kind of thing, check out Reviewing, Playing, and More. Well, check him out anyway.
because he's
yeah, he's an awesome community member. We're glad to have him in the hashtag Insane Friends, and we want everybody to connect with everybody and support everybody else.
RC, hey, how you doing?
Welcome to the chat. I'm assuming that means radio controlled cars. Good to see you here. They had a good at that last Mustang car show that we filmed. They had some really good radio controlled car races with trophies going to several people in several different categories. They had the RC cars doing drag races, doing round track races, doing slalom races.
Okay, there's 6 people watching and only.
Or Robert Campbell could be RC for Robert Campbell. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, now what we're watching here is Camaro Times, the favorite cars of last year of the cars that he filmed. And look at this amazing editing. I mean,
oh, look at that one. Oh, that's awesome.
He does very well a lot of the
kind of editing. One of your favorite videos? Camaro Times asking.
It is. It's one of my favorite videos of your new videos right now. And I'd like to do a similar video like that. It's a great idea, too, for everybody to be doing some videos like that of some of the stuff that their favorite stuff that they filmed last year. And I liked the video. I liked the idea of the video. And I certainly just knocked out by the editing. It's awesome. And great music as well. Always great music. One of his newest videos is another one of my favorite videos from Camaro Time, is where he's talking about the editing and what he does with coordinating the music with the editing. And we can all benefit from his teaching on that. Because it's one of the reasons why his videos look so great. And those great looking videos is one of the reasons why, you know, he's already up over 2,300. And it's a lot of that is due to the quality of his video, his editing.
And yeah, he's awesome.
And he shares that knowledge. He even shares links to the editing software that he's using. And there is a free version. I've gotten it myself, and I'm still trying to learn it. So a lot of my editing is still being done on my old editing software, which can't do nearly as much as the DaVinci that I'm trying to learn, the DaVinci that Camaro Time is using. So all you guys in the hashtag Insane Friends, all the people that visit here from hashtag I am a creator, the hashtag Mopar community, the Mustang community, the Camaro community, everyone should just be looking at each other's stuff and learning as much as we can from each other.
I like that background right there. Right there. That's
awesome. Yeah, his banner art.
Yeah. Where
you can see the Brembo brakes and the nice wheels and everything. That's his newest vehicle in his fleet. Our likes all different types of vehicles. And so he's got the Corvette. We've got the same generation Corvette, a C4. His is white and ours is black with red metal flake. And then this is his Mopar. And then he has a Mustang.
Campbell uses Power Director. He said it's easy to use and has many features.
The user friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one out yet. The DaVinci, because I've been using Windows Movie Maker for so long, and it's a little glitchy, but it's so user friendly. When it's not being glitchy, when it's being glitchy, it's downright aggravating. But it doesn't have near the capabilities that DaVinci does, and it probably doesn't have the capabilities that what Robert Campbell is talking about, the Power Director, because it's pretty limited in what it can do, and that's why it's so easy to learn. the Da Vinci's and other ones that are more powerful are a little bit harder to learn. What I wanted to see here
Maritime says
and show y'all.
Director comes with Windows on new computers.
Oh, so it's kind of, that's why they don't have a new Windows Movie Maker anymore, because Power Director replaced that. I was wondering. Okay,
now
so we're learning things right now.
Yep. Let's move on to from.
Yeah, we wanted to
time.
see what we wanted to see on Uzo Lou's garage is one of these videos about the. He has some really good videos of the Woodward Cruise. Where was that? I was just watching that. Woodward Dream Cruise. Here's one of them. Woodward Dream Cruise Part 4. Woodward Dream Cruise Part 2. Let's try this one. Look at the thumbnail too. His thumbnails have gotten so much better over the past few months. Look, they're really draw you in. Amazing thumbnails.
Well, Robert, if you want to get the hang of Da Vinci, you need to check out Camaro Time's channel. He does a lot of tutorials and shows you actually how to use Da Vinci. And I mean, he's just awesome when he's explaining. You really
he goes at
to understand.
He goes at a good pace where it's not so slow that you're wanting him to just move on, and it's not like some of our dojo masters in the past. But he's not so quick and fast like some of these people do that you just can't understand. He's just the right.
Because we don't want to do him an injustice.
Okay.
Now you can continue to.
Oh, well, I was done.
Okay.
Okay.
Start it over again.
So.
Uzo Garage is another great.
Yeah, if you want to see and see, we've got a lot of cars from down here in North Georgia, up in Tennessee, as far down south as Atlanta, and we kind of covered this area, the cruise-ins and car shows and stuff. Camaro Time is where you want to go if you want to see what's going on with the car scene in North Carolina. And Uzo Lou and his son are covering the Detroit area. And as you can see from this video right here,
this is a nice looking race car there.
Yeah, this is some of the footage from the Woodward Cruise, and you're going to see a lot of different kinds of vehicles, both cruising down the road and in the parking lots on either side of the road. And he's gone to some places. There's some videos on here of the Roush facility. We see a lot of the Roush vehicles.
Okay, I heard a noise. I'm going to go check and see what's going on. Because there should be a noise in here.
You can see they're filming while they're in their C4 Corvette right now. But like a lot of the rest of us, they're members of several different communities on the YouTube, and they have several different vehicles. And they have a love of all different types of vehicles, so they're not going to exclude. There goes a nice Pinto.
Bless you. Oh, no, my tummy's a little icky.
Few shout outs for some other people that's been supporting us, with partially responsible for us hitting over 2,000 now, and we'd like to thank Johnny Pro, Remy Moore, Uzo Lou Garage. Oh wow, check out that Volkswagen. Benjamin Chavez, DSW Joyride Productions, Z Outlaw SS. He comes up here to the mountains a lot of times, the Outlaw SS, and films the mountains that we can see outside our living room window right here. Comes up from Atlanta. He lives down there near where my mom still lives in Atlanta. Greek Orthodox vlogger, Linda's House of Chill, poet maker, Etard Adventures and Bubsification.
Hi, not like others.
Fab Automotive Detailing. Hello, not like others. It's been a while. It's good to see you in the chat.
Of course you do.
Online Car Show. And of course, Doug Sweener, Dorito and Lucha Cabra, Gregory Salvatore, Horseaholics Anonymous, Twisted R Racing, Shoppers Rule. Man, look at all those nice cars.
Wow.
If y'all want to share, put in the chat what areas that you live in, so we'll know what kind of car scene you're seeing. We're mostly in Dalton and Chattanooga and Atlanta.
We popped over to Alabama, but I don't like Alabama that much. That's where my boss is.
Yep, and now that it's wintertime and the car season is over, well, the car show and cruising season is over, we'll do again what we usually do during the winter. We'll pop into some of the museums and other facilities with cars and check those out. And was it Horseaholics Anonymous that's recently put up some videos of the Corvette Museum in Kentucky?
Yes.
I think it was. He was planning a trip to there, and I think he's already put up one of the videos.
And that's awesome. They were very, very nice.
That's one of the great things about having such a diverse group of car folks here in our hashtag Insanefriends community.
At that.
Is that, you know,
that is an awesome color.
We have access to, you know, the car scene in all these different towns and states beyond the reach of our own personal cameras.
And not like others, we are awesome. Thank you.
Not like others. We're glad you could get things straightened out and get back on track and get back active in the community again. We're happy to see you back, and we'll be checking out your channel pretty soon. Let me see. Robert Campbell, but reviewing, playing, and more RPM.
Thank you, Lucha Cabra.
Okay, let's see. This may be a little off subject for the car stuff, but I did want you to see some of the content I was talking about right here. And when I'm off the live, I don't skip the ads and stuff because I know you rely on it. But this is Dennis from Reviewing, Playing, and More RPM. And
now that chair has to be comfy.
Oh yeah, and I think one of the first videos I watched of him, I think he was talking about one of the chairs like this, and doing a versus or a review of the chairs, and he did go over a few of the features of a couple of the chairs. And
yeah, I remember watching
that was some of the
you.
Yeah, that was some of the first things I learned about the differences between some of those chairs. And I think those chairs are amazing. They look like racing seats from a car. So I'm glad you mentioned that. It's not in this video. This is one of his videos where he's teaching us some of the things about the internal components of the computers. And you get to learn why some of these things are better than others. And some of the stuff we may need to know because we're all doing a lot of editing. And even if we're not doing the gaming that he's doing, because we're doing the editing and dealing with all that editing and the video and stuff, we need some speed in our computers. He also shows on one of his videos a device where you can convert to a water-cooled system, which is also helpful if you're doing editing, just as helpful as if you're doing gaming. There's a lot of similarities between the setting up your computer for editing and setting it up for gaming. So a lot of the stuff he goes over is need to know stuff for when we get our channels grow bigger and we're doing more and more editing. This information will be helpful. And not only that, but like you were mentioning, those early videos that I was watching when he was talking about the chairs.
Yeah, he said it's called an RX racer chair.
Very good. RX racer. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of us be interested in when we get to where we can afford to
garage. Awesome.
Get some new chairs for our editing and stuff to get something like that. Now, do you have any links in your videos to some of those chairs and some of these components while you're already in chat? Just let everybody know.
Remember, here is a safe place for self-promotion.
Oh, yeah, we do allow self-promotion in our lives because this is the Insane Friends show, and it's all about you guys and helping you grow your channels. And we want you to promote your channels and let us know what you're doing on your channel, what you're planning to do next week and stuff. A lot of other lives, and we do respect their lives and we respect their rules, don't want you to do any self-promoting. But this is the hashtag Insane Friends show, and y'all are the hashtag Insane Friends. It's y'all's show. As a matter of fact, if anybody wants to be a guest on the show next week, send me a personal message on the Victor Sane Facebook.
And we will shamelessly promote you.
Yep, we'll get you on through Google Hangouts on the show with us and shamelessly promote your channel.
Yep.
And we'll talk about your channel and stuff, like we're talking about several channels now. Because we want y'all to grow, and we all want to grow together.
He has a Camaro Time is uploading a small shout out video.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
Oh, also, if y'all have any giveaways, let us know about your giveaways, and we'll put the word out. Giveaways on your channel and stuff, because there's nothing worse than having a giveaway on your channel and then not too many people show up, and then you give the thing away, but you never get any views. We don't want that to happen to y'all. Yes, about the 66 Dart and the 24 valve diesel engine. Yes, send us a message to our Victor Sane Facebook page so we can connect on Facebook, and we can work out a time and a date and everything. Right now we've got next Wednesday open, so tentatively we can do that date, but we also will need a email or a Facebook message from you so that we can send you the link to get you into the show via Google Hangouts. So we do need to connect in that way between now and then. What else was I going to say?
Doritos and Lucha Cabra, when he grows up, he wants to be a chipmunk.
if you're late to the chat, Dorito and Lucha Cabra is we have the hashtag Insane Friends live calendar, where we have a hashtag Insane Friend hosting a live from their channel every night of the week. So you want to get support. Number one, support each other in the chat right here, right now. Anybody that's in the chat whose name doesn't seem familiar, or you haven't supported their channel, click on the 3 little dots beside their channel and go support their channel and connect with them. And
Hear me.
if you want more support,
JLA. Hi, how you doing?
Woo, yes.
Now there's 10 people watching us and only 8 people liking this. That's crazy. I even told a awesome burning cookie story, and I didn't do the cookie burning.
Now I'm going to take us off screen share for just a minute so I can show you without stopping the whole broadcast like I did last time.
Nacho Dad's
There we go.
Garage. Hey, how you doing?
All right, good to see you, Nacho Dad's Garage. Now, what I was talking about with the Insane Friends live calendar is that we have somebody living every day on behalf of the hashtag Insane Friends, so that everybody in the Insane Friends can go meet new people and support each other and grow their channels. And at the same time, everybody that's doing these lives should be shouting each other out the way I'm about to do right now. Starting with Sunday, Doug Sweener's on at 3 p.m. Then we're on right here on Saneauto at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all these times. Gregory Salvatore takes over at 9 p.m. ATRA Adventures channel is live on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Bubsification is live at 9 p.m. on Tuesday nights. And you are right here, right now at the 7:30 p.m. Wednesday night hashtag Insane Friends show on Saneauto. Then Thursday night is Dorito and Lucha Cabra at 9:30.
Remember, he traumatizes small children and
small animals.
And my poor little dog is still twitchy, so be careful.
PG-13 is what she's trying to say. If you're used to our shows and a lot of the other hashtag Insane Friends shows being G-rated, where you literally have like Disney,
no language.
Yeah, no language and stuff like that. Just be aware they have a lot of comedy content.
Yes.
And you can't have a lot of good comedy content without a little bit of some racy stuff.
Yeah. So
and sometimes the racy involves burnouts and some well, how would you describe their? If you want the wheelies for days, go to Bubsification and eTard. You want the wheelies for fun? The Dorito and Lucha Cabra. Easy 2 tips, tricks, and etc. goes on at 10:30 after Dorito and Lucha Cabra. And Friday nights is Horseaholics Anonymous at 8:30 and Twisted R Racing at 9 p.m.
Unfortunately, someone hit the wrong button.
I did,
and
indeed.
Everybody got bumped off.
Yeah, that was me. I did that.
I don't know. I don't know who did it, but
at least this time when I screwed up, I didn't end up burnt, bruised, or bleeding.
Or in the hospital.
Right, or waking up in the hospital. On Saturday nights, Choppers Rule 1. Yeah, which is the only thing that could happen on this channel sometimes that's not PG, that's not G-rated, is there could be some burnt, bruised, or bleeding, or waking up in the hospital.
No.
So
there can't be.
Yeah, she doesn't allow that anymore.
No. Blood stays on the inside.
Mostly.
All the time.
On Saturday nights, it's Choppers Rule 1 at 6:30 p.m. and Fab Automotive Detailing at 9 p.m. Did I run everybody off yet?
No, we've got 11 people watching and only 10 people liking.
All those people
we
putting
need
up
to
with me.
figure out who doesn't like us.
Oh, the ones throwing knives and shooting at me are usually the ones that don't like me.
Now we got 12 people watching and only 10 people liking. And I've been telling cookie stories and telling people about my dentist. I'm trying to get sympathy about the dentist. Nobody gives me any sympathy anymore. I mean, look at this, people. I got a chiclet. Went to the dentist and he gave me a chiclet. You see? Right there.
Oh, and she has a channel called Sane. That's the name of her YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then our other channel, where we talk about business and management and channel growth and making money on the internet, that sort of stuff that's not to have anything to do with cars, is Sane Enterprises. As we try to keep this content related to cars and autos and something to do with autos and cars. And you'll notice even with a computer specialist like reviewing, playing, and more, he's got a racing car seat that he sits in while he does it. So
yeah, that's
kudos
awesome.
to you. Now, kudos to you. We're gonna have to get us one of those.
Shout out video live Camaro time. What's that?
Okay, Dorito says, due to Thanksgiving tomorrow, we might not have the Luch Mobs hangouts.
SS.
It's up to the boss lady if be able to go on for a bit. I completely understand about that. I had to get permission to go on tonight. It was squeaky, but I got it in there. Z Outlaw SS, hello, and happy Turkey Day to you too.
Afterward.
Now Z Outlaw SS is here in the chat now. He's the one I was telling you guys about that does the filming up here in the mountains that are just that we can see outside our living room window here.
Oh,
and
okay.
even further into the mountains that we can't see.
He's got his shout out video up. Should we go show his
his
shout out video?
Yeah, let's go jump on that because everybody should be doing that. When somebody in the community puts up a new video, and a lot of people are doing this, and it's great. And I want to encourage everybody else to be doing this too. Somebody puts a video up, go jump on it right away.
Horseaholics Anonymous is going to have a couple of his friends from school, hopefully, in his stream on Friday.
Oh, that's great. That'll make it a little more interesting and help him not only make it interesting for all the rest of us when we come over to watch his video, but make it more interesting for everybody else that's watching, and he'd get a little bit more watch time, some more views, some longer audience retention. That's a great idea.
Good morning, everybody. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I hope each and every one of you have a very, very happy Thanksgiving.
I get first like. Bam! I liked it first.
Awesome.
I'm going to get first comment, too.
Just an overall beautiful morning.
If this computer will let me. Come on now.
To enjoy Thanksgiving, so I hope each and every one of you out there has a wonderful one. You guys
there we go.
You know, travel this time of year is very dangerous with all the extra people on the road. Hey, just overall strangeness that goes on. I'll leave it at that. That said, today's video is going to be something a little short, something I haven't done in a while. And I just thought I would
it's not an RX.
You know, where I
it's a DX racing chair.
I follow and shout out because I think they deserve it, whether they be just beginning, like is the case with one or two of the ones I'm going to mention today, or somebody that's been around for a while and needs a little bit of extra help. So with that said, without further ado, as they say, let's get to it. First,
did I put it on screen share?
1988
No.
Yep, that's his name. That's his channel name.
Here we go.
And I'd like to officially welcome him to the Camaro community because he recently got him a 1993
Wow, that's awesome.
Camaro. It's the V6 model, so he's been doing some
Okay, you're gonna have to start it back over, aren't you?
stuff like that on that car. Plus, he also
Was
has
everybody able to hear what he was saying the whole beginning of the video?
Pickup truck that he's been doing. He hasn't been around long at all, but he's trying. He's out there. He's doing what he needs to be doing. So let's give him some support, some love. Go check him out. Maybe you'll find something that he's got on his channel that you like I do. Next up on the list is another great channel. This one is from the Mopar community. Yes, I watch Mopar videos. Just to answer that question before you even ask it. But this guy, his channel name is High Octane RT. He had a
awesome,
really cool, I want to say lime green, but it's really not lime green. I forget the Dodge technical name for it. It was a green Dodge Daytona. Now he has a Hellcat Challenger. It's super cool. But he's got some really cool editing. He does a lot of car shows, a lot of drive-bys, a lot of challenges, a lot of challenge videos, which is what the Mopar community is really known for. Outside of having really cool cars, is all their challenge videos. They're always doing something and showing each other a lot of support. So go by and see, check out his channel, show him some love. He's been around for a while, but like I said, everybody needs a little help now and then. And he's a really cool guy. So, go by and check him out and show him some love. Again, if you see something you like, hit that subscribe button on his channel and tell him hi. He likes hearing from everybody. Y'all think we are lying about these freaking sunfires? God, that morning sun, look at it. Yeah, I know my window's dirty, my car is filthy. But I've been driving in the wintertime. What do you expect? Next up is, on the channel, is a great father and son team. I've mentioned them before, but they're well worth mentioning again because I really like their content. I like what they do. They go to a lot of car shows. They go to a lot of cruise-ins, just a lot of vacation videos, stuff like that. He's got a lot of how-to videos, and he's got a lot of review videos, like car
I definitely agree with that.
But what he's got is he's got a Fox Body Mustang, he's got a Corvette, he's got a Scat Pack, Dodge Scat, a Dodge Charger Scat Pack, real beautiful plum crazy color. And a Jeep Wrangler and another car that he drives back and forth to work. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of it. But his channel name is Uzu Blue Garage. Like I said, father-son team. He's been doing it for a little while, and he really enjoys doing it, makes great content. So let's go by and show him some love. Hit that subscribe button for him. YouTube is a funny thing, and we need all the help we can get. So go by and check him out.
Got to check on each other and resubscribe sometimes too, because sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you from your friends.
Woo, made it to work. Yes, last day of the week. That's always a fun day, right? There's another channel that I've mentioned before that I watch a lot of. I never really comment on this channel because once you get so many subscribers, it's really hard going and comment on each and every video, each and every supporter that you have. And then every channel that you support, it just gets harder and harder the more supporters you get. But with that said, and I screw up the name every time, and I am so sorry for this, buddy, but it's Ian, I-A-N, Y, letter Y. And it's either Gates or Golf, I forget how I pronounce it, but I'm going to call it Gates. And, yep, Ian Y. Gates. Really cool guy. He's a super supporter of my channel and so many others. He's constantly doing shout-out videos, promoting other people's channels without ever being asked to do it. He does this out of the kindness of his heart. He's got some really cool cooking videos. So, if you have, if you like eating like I do, with shows, go by and check out his channel. He's got cat videos. He's got, like I said, the shout-out videos. He's got his cooking videos. He's got book review videos. He's just everywhere. He does all kind of stuff. So be sure to go by and check him out and show him a little bit of love, guys. Everybody on YouTube needs help. You, me, everybody. So let's come together and support each other. So with that said, let's move on to the next one. Last up on the list is another channel that I follow and watch. His name, or channel name, I should say, is Bubsification. I can't remember if I'm giving him a shout out or not, but I constantly watch him and his buddy called Etor Adventures. And they do a lot of live streams. They do a lot of how-to videos. They do a lot of, get-together videos, a lot of fun riding through the woods and parks and stuff on their motorcycles or four-wheelers or pit bikes, whatever they got at that moment. You're going to enjoy it. I promise you. They get out there and have a lot of fun together. And that's what life is about, having fun, right? Because right now they've started another thing, kind of like a podcast. I mean, they're everywhere. They're doing all kinds of different things to step up their game. Bubsification. Again, it's one of those channels that I follow. I hope that you follow it too and like what you see. Really cool guys, down-to-earth guys, and they're about to have much fun. Well, guys, that's pretty much going to take care of it for this one. Like I said, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I wanted to give it, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I wanted to do one of these shout-out videos because, well, like I said just now, everybody needs a little help. Everybody needs a little support. And it's up to us to help each other. That's what we're here for. So with that said, get out there, enjoy your car, and we'll see you in the next video. Be safe. Be safe.
And I love this new outro, too.
Yep.
See, these shout-out videos are another great way to support each other's channels, and create growth in the community. And everybody that's in the community benefits from that. That's one of the secrets nobody ever talks about of bigger YouTubers and how they got big in the first place.
Hi, we're back. Oh my goodness, how you doing? Hi. That was awesome.
Good job, Camaro Time.
But
Very
you
good.
forgot to mention Carol Sane. She's got an awesome channel. She needs love too. I was showing some of my videos to my coworker, and she wouldn't give me my phone back. She loved my stuff. She asked me how I knew all the names of the plants. I said, because I'm cute and I'm smart. That's how. You gotta be cute, but you gotta be smarter. Right?
Right. Smart is good. I wanted to mention Scott Pearson Tools and More. I don't think I've shouted him out this episode yet, but Scott Pearson Tools and More, you'll notice that he's such a good supporter that you'll see in every single video we release. He's not here in the live, and he's hardly ever in the live, but every single video we release, you will see a comment from Scott Pearson Tools and More. And if you go to his channel, he's always reviewing some kind of tool. So I know that there's not anybody in here. Well, there may be a bunch of people in here that don't have a tool addiction to the extent that I do, but there's not anybody in here that doesn't have a tool addiction. Tools and car parts and cars. We're eat up with it. But Scott Pearson Tools and More has probably got a collection of tools that rivals my own.
So,
also, I didn't mention, but I'm going to right now. JJ, the karaoke rideshare driver.
This is the channel that he, that Camaro Time put earlier. The link he shared.
Oh, very good. That's nice of him.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yes, it is.
Now I'm coming back to chat.
Now, JJ, the
Thank
karaoke
you.
rideshare driver, doesn't seem like it's an automotive channel or anything because she doesn't really do a lot of automotive content. But what she does that is automotive is it's the karaoke rideshare driver she does karaoke with
She
the
has an
occupants in her
awesome
cars.
voice.
in
I
her
made
car
her
while
sing
driving them
on
around.
my Insane Friends show on, well, our Insane Friends show on Wednesday when she was on.
She did
And
have her
that
sing
was
live
the
on the
first
show.
time she sang live on YouTube.
And since then, she has sang live several times on her own channel.
Yes.
It just kind of broke through the ice for her. It was the crack in the dam. And then she's done a lot of live singing videos since then. But here recently, she did have a little dead spot there on content because she's gone back to law school. And she's been doing that for a while.
She's awesome. She's an awesome lady.
She's been back in the chat a few times recently to let us know that she's still around. She's still supporting hashtag Insane Friends and people in the I Am a Creator community. A lot of people here she's still supporting. So check, if you haven't connected with her, check out JJ and the Karaoke Rideshare Driver.
She is doing
any of these people you want to find and you don't want to type in.
I'm all for going back to school and learning something new.
Just go to any of our videos and look at the comments and then just click on their channel because everybody's there.
They're awesome.
Yep.
Everybody in here is awesome.
And when you connect with them, you don't have to say back or
Subscribe
return or any of those S words that might get you in trouble with the Google or the YouTube algorithm, because everybody here is very supportive, very helpful. They will return whatever you give. So, and that's another thing too.
Reviewing, playing, and more RPM. Bye-bye. Drive safe. We'll catch you later. Have a good evening and a wonderful Thanksgiving.
And thank you for all your tips on the computers and how to do stuff. And thank you so much for your super chat. That is awesome. You're a great super supporter.
And it is about time that we go. We're 4 minutes late for getting off of here, sweetie.
Are we going to eat some more?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of the eating holiday. And we're usually so good on our diet and our exercise and stuff. But since it's Thanksgiving, we want to be very thankful to all you guys for all your help and support.
I can put a cookie in the microwave for you.
We're going to exceed the feed limit.
But I'm not going to put it in. We are?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well,
maybe a little bit tonight and a lot tomorrow.
I'm going to put a cookie in the microwave, but I'm not going to put it in for 2 minutes.
2 Liter J, hello, welcome to the chat. We're about to wrap up here, but we're still glad to see you.
I'm going to put some ice cream in a bowl. And I'm going to put that one cookie in the middle of the ice cream.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just... Yes, and happy Thanksgiving to you, too, Zolo Garage and Camaro Time. And welcome to the chat, 2 Liter J. There's your shout out. Reviewing, playing, and more RPM. And I'm going to shout out the rest of you guys before we close here.
2 Liter J for the real worldwide hood star. Okay.
Dorito and Lucha Cabra is here. Z Outlaw SS.
Well, it is.
Garage. Not Like Others is here.
It's a live stream.
Horseaholics Anonymous. Camaro Time. And Easy 2 tips, tricks, etc., etc. Nacho Dad's Garage. Hemi JL8. I'm watching a bunch of your videos here lately too, Hemi JL8. Lonesome's Garage. Great to see you again, brother.
And everybody have
Robert
a happy,
Campbell RC.
Happy Thanksgiving, and make sure that you are safe when you're driving, because there's going to be a lot of stupid, silly people out there driving.
And if you're anywhere near a place like this, deer. Look out for deer. They just jump right in front of you.
I am definitely not Canadians. I
Weird.
am from Dalton, Georgia.
Yeah, well, you're not from Dalton, Georgia.
Well,
we're in
I'm
Dalton,
in
Georgia
Dalton,
today.
Georgia.
We met in Atlanta,
Yeah. Hi.
and
And I was transplanted
we're
from
both-
Michigan.
yeah, we're both. Well, I was born in the South and moved around the South a lot.
I
She was-
traveled all over the world.
Yes, I mean I've been outside the U.S. a couple of times, but not as far as she has. Even being a military brat, I still haven't been as far away as she has.
Yeah. But I'm back. I'm going to stay. Can't kick me out now, dudes. You're stuck with me.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to have to say...
Okay, and the one last thing I was going to do in closing is one last shout out for the great
Well, I'm going
hashtag
to go
Insane Friends
pick us out 2
The-
cookies.
that host our hashtag Insane Friends lives when we're not hosting it for us, and for all of us, I mean, and the hashtag Insane Friends community. Doug Sweener at 3 p.m. on Sunday. We are Sane Sunday live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays, right here on Saneauto. And then Gregory Salvatore takes over at 9 p.m. Monday at 9 p.m. it's ATRA Adventures. And Tuesday at 9 p.m. it's Spubsification. Wednesday, you are right here on our Wednesday night hashtag Insane Friends show. The official hashtag Insane Friends show that started it all at 7:30 p.m. Wednesday nights. We have Thursday nights Dorito and Lucha Cabra at 9:30. Because it will be Thanksgiving, that's tentative. He's usually on every Thursday, but since it's Thanksgiving, it's a maybe, maybe not. Right after he goes off, Dorito and Lucha Cabra, it's Easy 2 Tips and Tricks. And Friday nights, Horseaholics Anonymous at 8:30, then Twisted R Racing at 9 p.m. Saturday, it is Choppers Rule 1 at 6:30 p.m. and Fab Automotive Detailing at 9 p.m. I'd just like to remind everybody, shout each other out like I just did. You can find a copy of this calendar on the Sane Auto and the Sane Enterprises Facebook pages. You can right-click it and copy and paste or print it. And don't live on top of each other, please. We live in cooperation and shout each other out and help each other out. And that's how this works and grows. And thank you so much for helping us get over 2,000 supporters. And Hemi JL8, it's great to see you here again. We have been watching quite a few of your videos, as we are some others. If you want to hear more about that, check out the Sane Enterprises Facebook page. If you cannot get into the Sane Enterprises Facebook page, because it is a closed group, it is our mastermind group, our exclusive mastermind group, it is because you haven't friended me, Victor Sane, on Facebook. You need to do that and let me know, because your name may be different on Facebook. Let me know what your channel name is, and I will get you into the Sane Enterprises Mastermind group so you can see all the exclusive content that is not on here, discuss things that cannot be discussed on YouTube, and that kind of thing. We appreciate that, Hemi. We really do. That is awesome. Especially those full watches. And that's another thing, guys. If you're watching each other's videos, please give each other a full watch. Short watches cause the algorithm of YouTube to suppress the video. Long watches causes the algorithm of YouTube to automatically support and promote that video. So if you long watch the whole video of one of your friends' videos, and that gives them insane growth. And if you short watch one of your friends' videos, you're killing it. So we want to support each other and help each other out and cause growth on each other's channels, so we want to do those long watches. See you later too, Nacho Dad's Garage. It's great having you all here. Great to see you. Anybody whose channel you don't recognize, click on those 3 little dots beside it. You'll have some time after we close the live to still connect with each other and check out each other's channels and support each other. Remember, don't use the danger words like sub and subscribe in your comments. Don't use back or return or any of those kind of words. Everybody knows what to do. Woo! See, guys, I got to go. Wishing you all hashtag insane growth to all our hashtag insane friends. Until the next video, get off the couch and get dirty.